I'm very proud of their effort. You know, obviously every team in the country, no matter the level, when you come out the first few games of the season, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. But what I noticed was our effort was consistent. So if we made mistakes, we didn't dwell on it. And that's a challenge I've been throwing at them, you know, since August, was we've got to have short memories. We got to think next play. And so I'm proud of that. This team was difficult to get ready for. 10 of their 13 players were brand new. 7 of those 10 were, you know, D1 transfers or junior college kids. So overall, I'm really proud of their effort. That's what I just told them. You know, we haven't arrived. We got a lot of work to do. And we probably shared the ball better than what I expected on the offensive end. I'm anxious to finally get the stats and see how many assists we had on how many field goals. But that's something else we've been talking about a lot is we're more of a system type team. We got a couple one-on-one players, but we're more of a system type team. And when we can share the ball and get multiple touches and not let it stick, we become pretty effective. I think she did really well. You know, Jade's learning how to handle me, and I'm really proud of her. You got to give Coach Ari Robinson a lot of credit for finding this kid for us out of Houston. You know, Coach Ari was instrumental in recruiting. When I saw her film and watched her play, you know, she's little, but she's got some quickness, and she's got a lot of swag. You know, she's the type of kid's going to drive me up a dang wall for a while, but I like that, if that makes sense. You know, the kid's got some swag, and our girls feed off that, you know, so that's kind of a good deal. And with Lindsay kind of being the mentor and with her being the understudy, I kind of like what kind of chemistry they've got going already. With Kylie Ferguson, and she'll find a different role this year than what she did 2 years ago when she played, because as you can see, we got a lot of guards, and our perimeter play is, once we get it all together, it's not great now, but once we get it all together, we've got the potential to be a very good perimeter team, and which will help Callie. But I think Kylie, once she understands where she fits into this, she gets her groove back with her ability, and that's what we've asked her to do. We've asked Kylie to be a sniper. You know, you've got to move on that three-point line and look for your shot. And there was a couple times I thought she overpassed in the first half. You know, so we're really proud of what she did, and it's just going to be a confidence thing with her. Sarah Ross hadn't practiced in a couple weeks, you know, so a confidence thing, getting your rhythm, understanding where you're at. You know, I'm really proud of those kids, though, because you get through all that by working hard. That charge on to Lindsay. You know, I told Lindsay, you know, it's the first of the year, and they're going to get showered up there. We're going to bring them some food, and they're going to watch this game, and they've got to go back to, no matter what, whether we're playing Southern Arkansas, Arkansas Monticello, or SLU, Missouri State, you prepare the same way for every game. You don't get too jacked up. You don't just assume you can win. That's what immature teams do. So now we get a chance to test our maturity and how we prepare. You know, well, we've only got a day of preparation. So, you know, we've got to take care of our bodies and get our legs underneath us again. But it's all going to be right here. And this is what's preparing us for the end of the season.